With the Olympics approaching, Australians are about to pretend we're all swimming experts. To celebrate, Speedo has a new ad.
1, 2, 3, 4. You know, a lot of people just dip their toe into this life thing, testing the waters, saying one day they'll dive in. Sure, you could just stop at a toe, but why do that when you can go full speedo? I see you on a Saturday night, yeah, looking for something to do. Let's go out on a limb, yeah, swinging on a rope, swing out into life's little goo. Go, full speedo, we gotta go. Full speedo, we gotta
I'm going full Speedo right now. Russell, will we go full Speedo?
Yeah, this is the best ad made for a long time. Yeah. It is absolutely stunning. I hope everyone in Australia gets to see it. I actually hope it's so powerful that it affects our culture. I think we're living in a unbearably conservative time, and if this actually is going to encourage us to go full Speedo, just to go for it. I just love the pub soundtrack as well, you know. It makes me think of Painters and Dockers. We're all going to nude school, right? It is just or Amyl and the Sniffers, right? There's this great, grungy pub. Thank you.
Carolyn's mentioned the Unabomber. You've gone with Amyl and the Sniffers?
Yeah, it's beautifully made. Some Australians that live in LA that have created an agency that's trying to bring sort of showbiz and advertising together. And you can see that they've filmed it beautifully. They're having fun. My God, when was the last ad that we saw that it was actually having fun? This, I mean, I want to see big billboards too. I want to drive past billboards telling me to go full Speedo. And I'm going to go, absolutely, and just rip my gear off.
Personally, I do not want you to go full Speedo.
I used to love going full Speedo, and, you know, and...
No, please. I love hearing you say full Speedo. It's fun. It's fun. I reckon you could go full Speedo.
I hope they release this soundtrack as a song. I'd absolutely have that on my workout playlist. I think that's got real potential.
It is.
All right.
Yeah. It is going to be...
Would you go full Speedo?
Yeah, I swim all the time.
Yeah, all right. Would you go full Speedo?
Yes.
Yep.
I am now, Will.
Are you hobbling?
I enjoyed it. I think it's great. Positioning is, we often talk about positioning in the business. It is the real estate you want to own in the viewer's mind. And this is an interesting change for them. So they went from sort of sporting stars and a very kind of specific, you know, always going for this winning, and they had Michael Phelps was their kind of spokesperson. And then they went through this sort of daggy dad, Tony Abbott phase. And now they've come out in this sort of lifestyle brand. And I actually think it's a smart space for them.
Well, they're going to sell more. Yeah,
they're definitely going to sell more. And so, yeah, I think it's clever. It's fun, it's light, and, I think it'll work.
Well shot.
You can't fault this ad. Like, it's impossible to fault. And I just really don't fully understand every frame, and I'm not even going to try. I think that's the magic of it. You don't need to. It's just good.
Yeah. What I love about this ad is the fact that they have gone to try and be a streetwear brand, kind of in that sort of way that Nike went from being a runner's brand to being athleisure wear, essentially, on the street. And they've made a parody of it because they know you can't just hang around in swimwear all day. And I love that they've kind of laughed at themselves and kind of poked fun at themselves and just said, wouldn't it be great, though, if everyone could just wear Speedos all the time?
Yeah, but in Australia, you can hang around in Speedos.
People vote on Speedos.
Yeah,
you can.
Yes, you can.
From the beach, you can't wear them anymore.
Yeah, but who says you can't?
Everyone.
So there's no police saying you can't.
Come on.
No. So culturally, we've got to that point. Getting to that point, it's un-Australian, mate. Yeah, you've got to be loud and proud with your speedos. You've got to go wherever you want.
Okay, now I'm liking the ad less.
Do you ever go full speedo?
No.
Never?
Really?
Speedos is kind of weird fitting, like, no.
Oh, all right, mister. I
not
can't
very
fit in
Australian.
speedos. Smuggling more than a budgie, I guess.